under an hour, but it's right around there. I was playing WoW at the time, so I downloaded.
I got an email the other day that our internet speed was cranked up.
Why?
I don't know. I get an email like every couple months that says they turned the internet speed up.
Well, yeah, because 10 megabytes a minute, you know, that's pretty slow.
You said 10 megabytes?
Yeah, I don't know.
Just saying.
You better switch over to these.
That's about what we get.
Oh, yeah, they do that a lot. They knock your license fuck out of it. When I lived in that apartment complex, they were like, you can only get Comcast. And I was like, but you can only get Comcast.
Yeah.
No place under contract.
Wow.
They own all the outlets in Coventry apartment.
I don't really see you getting anything better than that anyway, so.
Yeah, internet
wise. About that, I just wanted cheaper options because I'm not home enough to pay like for cable to be worth it.
Yeah, you just get the internet then, and you just get whatever you want.
Yeah.
I'd just be not a cheap bastard and.
I have a lot of like I have really lot. That's great. I have like Zone and ESPN Plus and all that shit.
Yeah, so pretty much you pay more than what cable costs anyway.
No,
what the fuck is the difference?
I'm getting more benefits.
How are you getting more benefits?
But everything's app related then. That's the only thing I hate.
Yeah, I don't like how I have to have a smart TV and like have it have Wi-Fi and all this stupid shit.
And if it's Wi-Fi and it's not close enough, and
not only that, you literally, if you had cable, you literally
mic off.
You have whatever it is on demand. Pretty much, you can watch all the TV shows that are already there.
Mic on.
I mean, Austin has a smart TV in his fucking room now.
Jesus Christ! How'd I get your job?
TV's $100, $120.
Are they really that cheap now?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I only got him a 32-inch 720. He doesn't need anything higher than that.
Mic on.
Nope. Paw Patrol gonna look the same.
Yeah, pretty much. And I actually even just use a thumb drive. I put all the fucking movies on a thumb drive and plugged it into the TV.
Nice. So, Troy, when are you getting over?
When am I getting on?
Yeah.
As soon as we fucking finish this jump run.
Yeah, you keep telling me that. I keep forgetting. But so just prepare.
Better have cast.
No, I don't.
Gee.
That's fucking weak DPS. I don't bring that shitter.
Yeah.
I bring you to raid, so.
I bring my fucking warrior because I top meters in raid, so.
No, you don't. You never once showed me proof of that.
That's Ryan. That's Ryan. That's Ryan. What happened on the second boss?
Why would I ask him?
That's Ryan. What happened on the second boss?
Second boss. Just one boss.
Yeah, just say don't ask about the others.
If you go look at all the bosses, I'm at least in the top 3 or 5.
That's like Kobe Bryant being like, just watch the game, me dropping 80. Don't worry about it.
What, Ryan?
You were first on Goal Mag this week.
Yeah, I know. That's because that's the fight that I told... And I didn't even have recklessness. That was the thing. Wow. That was the fight that I literally walked into and didn't have my best buff.
What a
and
noob.
Still top meters. And if you look at everybody else doesn't use slam like they're supposed to. And that's why they pull aggro and I don't. Because Heroic Strike literally is a huge threat gainer.
It literally says it in the description.
Yeah.
Builds.
And they use it.
Coming from a level 40 warrior.
Mm-hmm.
They use it a shit ton.
Hey, but I know that. You fucking retards.
Troy has a fucking add-on that tells him rotation, that's all.
No, I don't.
That's pretty new.
Fucking button. Not even hard as a warrior.
3 buttons.
What the fuck did Gary pull?
I've been retail WoW, and yeah, I just run on push 2, and I'll be alright.
Yeah, that's fucking retarded. Retail WoW, I can literally auto swing and kill everything. It's terrible.
Until next expansion.
Yeah, I'm ready for the next patch.
I'd like classic.
I like classic too. I just don't like first of all, this whole DKP like 4 pieces of gear, like nigga, fuck you and fuck that.
I'm just waiting for PvP.
I thought it came out. Oh, you mean like Battlegrounds?
Yeah, Honor came out, not.
Yeah,
Not
not
that.
Battleground. You can just kill niggas now.
Everybody just goes to Hillsbrad.
Good luck.
And so that's where I was at the first when it came out.
Yeah.
Fucking like 3 raid groups.
Yeah. That looks crazy. I watch people stream that shit. I'm ready to fucking go kill Nazoth though. This shit needs to come out already.
Oh, I'm gonna like.
Ryan, you wanna get on Call of Duty?
Well, I'm gonna play that.
We got him on once.
Yeah.
I've been bugging them.
Motherfucker's gonna get on whenever the fuck I tell him to get on. I paid for $60 for his game.
You're like, I got you by the balls, bitch. I'm so fucked up.
Where'd that guy go?
I don't know. All I know is you better be ready to go in the cave and fucking hit a.
What?
Is Andrew like balls deep in Mexican pussy right now?
No.
I want that. He doesn't need to tank that. They don't hit that hard.
Why you guys doing a jump run? Who needs what?
Money?
I saw you got my epic mount. Whoever did that, thank you.
Yeah, I gave you the rest of the money to buy it.
Did you?
Oh.
I got on. I opened my bags and I seen a horse in the bottom right. I'm like, okay. You know, I was mounted. I didn't notice. I think.
Gary's getting us killed though. Because doesn't know how to avoid a trash mob.
Are we gonna die?
I don't have any mana.
Evo.
Because you guys let the boss fucking cast that shit on me.
I mean, you're the one supposed to be lining it around the pole. Not us.
Casted it on me as soon as I came in the tunnel.
I mean, I'm gonna kill this.
What game to play? WoW or Call of Duty?
I'm fucking balls deep on this motherfucker.
Doing both at the same time like I do.
You're such a god.
Same time. But
I
my computer can't handle that.
Yeah, right. I was fishing and doing Call of Duty at the same time. Fucking fishing, man. That sucked there. That's so bad.
That's why I just won't ever worry about it.
I just wanted to get everything to 300 that I had.
Yeah, I'd like to too, but
When you're
You
a
just
fucking Jew bag.
Why waste a little bit of free time you have right now on that stupid shit?
free time I have.
As I said, a little bit of free time you have.
The free time I have is literally the next 2 hours, and then I gotta go to sleep because I gotta be up by 1 o'clock.
One.
Yeah, be. Oh yeah, I guess tomorrow you do.
I kinda do.
Yeah, I forgot.
It'd be kind of fucked up to not.
Yeah, I forgot. Sorry, Gary, overslept.
Yeah.
World's biggest dick.
Just tell him to push it back an hour.
Yeah. He already laid it right at the exact same time as a Dallas Cowboys game.
They probably did that one on purpose, though. Yeah.
Oh no, he did it because his team plays at 4 o'clock.
Wow.
What a fucker.
You could have done it on a Saturday, like a normal person.
Oh, Sunday's the Lord's Day. How dare you say that?
I think it was because. I think it was the whole because. Just.
Yeah.
Hey, Ryan. Thank you for the helm.
What?
You fucking sent me a helm.
Yeah, probably like 25 days ago.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
I got it. Thanks. Because we're on WoW, boys.
Yeah, you're on WoW.
What level are you?
34.
Well, oh my god. So I was highballing it with level 40.
I'm 40. Yeah, I'm 44.
34.
40. No. That's
The heart, he's only 34. He doesn't know how to play 40.
This might be accurate. He's on to something there, boys. I'm not gonna lie. But
I mean,
Shit, my pally might pass him.
if you're once you're 60, you get to play Fury.
my dick's
Once you're
not
Fury,
small.
once you're Fury,
Mhm.
you literally use. This is your rotation. Make sure you use Bloodthirst every time you can, and use Whirlwind whenever you can. Other than that, you just watch your Rage pull up really high, and then once it pulls up really high, if you're two-hander, you're gonna start slamming to dump it, or you're gonna fucking use Heroic Strike if you have one-handers still. Other than that, you literally just make sure you keep those other abilities on cooldown at all times.
Oh,
That's it. You win. You got 2 abilities.
it's fucked up. It's really
So what level? Yeah.
Pretty fucking easy.
So what level is he? 34 or 44?
4.
literal god. You forgot to put that part. That's cool.
40 literal shitter.
I literally don't know where to go to quest now. I have to figure out what I was doing in this game.
Why isn't it questy?
I do.
Well, hit the map.
I'm fucking in the map.
Tells you where all the quests are at.
Yeah,
Fuck, man. AoE run.
Shit, not with this guy.
Oh yeah, it's just one guy an hour.
Once you're like 52 or somewhere around that area, I think that's when you can start mob tagging the rest of the way to 60.
Alright, they didn't fix that yet?
I have it fixed up until the point where a 60 would still gain XP. Like if a mob is still green, you're
Yeah.
level 60 is when you can start doing it.
Yeah. I'm ready to get out of this fucking crane.
You're just in a fucking crane right now.
He's at the arcade playing the crane game.
Yeah.
Respect. I have a
Just
13 hunter for some reason.
I so wish I'd bring that stupid thing along, Ryan. Get that trinket made just for when we do this and use it.
What
Fucking
time?
piece of shit.
What time do you guys raid and what days usually?
I'm
Friday,
gonna tell you
Saturday.
this. Good luck. You're gonna be sitting on the bench.
What is
Yeah, can we get a second group?
Oh, there's no way that I could read my
9 to 12. 9 to 12 on Saturdays.
my work
Right now. schedule's gonna change as soon as our schedule used to be Friday, Saturday, 9 to 12 on both days, but we shaved it off to where we can just raid Saturdays and clear everything.
You guys are
Yeah, we did more in 2 hours this week.
Oh,
Yeah, and
wow.
but the thing is, as soon as BWL comes out, we're going back to Fridays again.
When's that coming out? What phase?
The next phase.
Is it?
Yeah. Somebody talked to this guy already?
So, they have no release date for Phase 3, do they?
Not at the moment.
Fine, they're coming back. Cross.
Alright.
Yeah, Phase 2.
Yeah. Phase.
Yep.
No. No.
Yeah.
Layering has
Oh.
been out for most all servers way before that. They literally stopped layering like a little bit after everything even started.
I know, like, I remember when last time I got on, we were down to like 2 layers on our some shit.
Ryan's gonna. Oh.
What?
Man, these are really finna get on retail.
Let's see if Gary fucks this up again.
This guy's getting on retail now.
Yeah,
I mean-
I want to check something.
I'm hoping that we play retail.
Again.
So,
No, let's go up here.
You can totally play retail.
Yeah, got it.
You're like all official. You say copy. You're like a fucking police officer.
I mean, that's how you do it.
10-4, Roger Dodger.
Rob
Yeah, real.
10-4 fucker in the ass.
No, I have to carry a walkie and shit around at work now.
Because you're the
So-
literal god.
Because I go outside now and put trailers and shit on the doors.
Yeah, it's cold out now. Sucks for that.
Yeah, and you're not allowed outside unless you have a fucking radio or a phone.
In case
Oh,
you're
we're not allowed
something.
to. Yeah. What the fuck? Why can I never get up this?
Don't be bad.
Just jump straight up.
I tried to jump straight up, it didn't fucking work.
Mic off.
Did they say what that guy got for suspension yet?
Well, for hitting the guy with the
Mic
helmet,
on.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
it's suspended indefinitely.
Without
Oh,
pay.
yeah.
At least the rest of the year, so 6 games at least.
No money.
That's good.
I mean, he hit someone in the head with a helmet.
Yeah.
Isn't it ironic that they made a new helmet to stop concussions for it to be used as a weapon?
I'm surprised it hasn't done really that much, that often. Did the guy that punched and kicked the guy that hit him with the helmet, that Browns guy, or the one Steeler guy was like punching him and kicking him
Yeah.
on the ground?
53.
He
got
got suspended
games.
too.
Yeah, 53.
He got 3 games.
He's with the shits, bro. He said, "Get off my guy, bro."
Another
Guy that got
another
hit
guy
off of the head got fined as well.
that
Really?
actually took the fucking hit to
Yep.
the head, getting fined now too.
Why?
Because he started
Because
it.
he started it, he pretty much instigated the whole thing to happen.
It's pretty much
Oh,
like school ground rules. Like you pushed him first, so he punched you, so you're both in trouble.
There was a third guy that came in to hit the guy,
Yeah.
hit the quarterback.
Yeah,
He came in and fucking blew him up, laid him out on the ground.
but
He
the
got
Browns
suspended
guy
for a game
started-
too. The Browns guy didn't really start it.
Why not? He tackled him and then he was like,
He tackled him, but the reason why it all happened was because Mason Rudolph, which is the quarterback, didn't like the way he got tackled.
Oh, yeah,
And he grabbed onto him.
and half ripped off his helmet. Almost.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then the Browns guy grabbed
Mic
the
off.
Steelers player's helmet and ripped it straight off.
Yeah.
And then as the Steelers lineman had the Browns guy by the throat, already. Mason Rudolph, which is the quarterback, went back after him because he thought he was big shit.
Mic on.
Yeah, I know.
And that guy's when he swung. That's when he swung the helmet over and banged him in his head.
The quarterback, you're supposed to let
Mic
him know the
off.
teammates to take care of it. It still looked like the Browns did a dirty hit to him, like, afterwards. Like, when he was on the ground.
Oh, yeah. But, see, what I don't get is this.
Mic on.
That guy took the dude's helmet off and hit him with it, okay? And he got 6 games as of now,
Yeah.
but it could be more. Because he could still get suspended even more games next season.
Yeah.
But, there's a guy named Albert Hainsworth that used to play for, I forget what team he played for, but they were having a game against Dallas one time, and he ripped some guy's helmet off on Dallas. After he ripped his helmet off, then he stomped on the guy's head,
Oh.
With his
and
cleats
he,
on.
with his
Yeah.
cleats on, and he only got a 3-game suspension for doing it.
We gotta think of the time frame though. People are a
The guy
lot more
had to get 30
sensitive.
stitches to fix his head.
Yeah, 30 stitches in his head to fix that, and he got a 3-game suspension.
That's just different time, man.
Yeah, what was the year?
I don't know.
Yeah, a long time ago when we were supposed to be hard in football.
I seen a video on Instagram of somebody taking a
Mic
helmet and
off.
hitting a wooden chair.
Yeah, oh, you posted
And
that. I saw that.
split the chair right in half. But Ryan says that he hit the chair with the other part of the helmet. He didn't hit it with the same part to hit the
He hit it with
quarterback.
the fucking sharp part of it, though.
Yeah, that's the part to hit the
Mic
quarterback.
on.
I don't know. I don't really think it matters. You gotta hit them with a helmet, bro. Like,
Yeah, it's still gonna hurt.
No, Andrew still
Mic
claims
off.
that it's going to hurt more to have your head stomped on while wearing the helmet than to get hit in the head with the helmet.
Mic on.
He has never played football. What the fuck does he know?
I don't think somebody can put enough force into a stomp,
Yeah.
even do that much damage to somebody wearing a helmet. And he's like, people get concussed wearing those helmets. Well, yeah, when they're taking a big hit that's like crazy amount of force coming at you.
And like being concussed is just your brain rattling. Like it's like
Yeah. It's taking your brain, pretty much.
yeah, it's like let's just think about it, bro. Like it's not supposed to prevent; it's supposed to help.
Like, don't get me wrong, it's probably gonna hurt a little bit, but I don't think it's gonna rattle you as much as fucking having that helmet swung over their head and bang you in the head.
Yeah.
He did eat it though. Let's give him that.
I mean, we don't know he actually ate it or not. But he had a lot of adrenaline wanting to fight the guy.
Yeah. It probably didn't hurt for a little while.
I mean, he probably felt it.
Alright, I gotta go. Someone's coming. Later.
Later, amigo.
There's the real money in this shit.
Yeah, as long as I win it.
I mean, you did just get an arcane crystal, so
I know, but I have to give it to Gary.
are we gonna share that? How come I don't get any arcane crystals? This is bullshit.
I mean, we're not selling the arcane crystal, we're making it into a
Off.
bar.
Yeah, you're giving him a helmet that he's not gonna fucking use.
I'm pretty sure he's gonna PvP, Ryan, and I'm pretty sure he's gonna wear it when he PvPs.
Mic on.
I don't know how many of these we're running.
Try until cap.
Tell you what,
So we have 2 more after this run then.
I mean, they're going pretty fast. It's been like, what, 7 minutes or something like that?
Mic off.
Oh,
Mic on.
as always, we're running. I don't know who all you usually took with you.
We never did this as a 3 people.
Who'd you usually, when you did jump runs before, because you did them before, didn't you?
Oh, my priest?
Yeah.
I did them in a 5-man group.
I'm talking, you mean Gary and Gender and
No.
them? You've never done these?
No. I mean, we might have done like one or two with Skizzle.
Mic off.
I was playing the mage, but that's it.
Because You've had my guy out here a couple times mining.
Yeah, but that's just because we did the instance like the first day it came out. We just did the instance.
Mic on.
I didn't realize that you guys actually weren't running these as like quick runs like this.
No, we've only done that like one time, and it was for like 2 runs or something.
That's bullshit. That should have been interrupted. Fucking Pratt.
I don't know if you can interrupt that.
Can't. The only thing you can you could technically interrupt it if he's casting on you and you step behind the pillar,
That's what I've been doing.
but other than that, no.
Line of sight.
Yeah, or you can reflect it, but we have no way of reflecting it, so.
So this new map
Or-
expansion is gonna be lit.
I don't know if it's gonna be as good as what everybody thinks, but
I don't like the idea, like for the end of the, BFA patches that they're focusing on the raids. The raids are gonna be really cool. Like Return Palace is nice, and then the whole Nazov thing. Like they didn't really like. They talked about where you go, but they don't talk about what you do in Shadowlands. Like you level a covenant, like whatever the fuck that means.
Hell, these little ones have taken our scrolls and turned themselves into beasts.
well, have you seen
But you need to get closer.
the stuff where? Fuck am I trying to say?
Be careful. There's a threat nearby. Keep calm and strike it down.
So you know, Gary does have fucking shit on him.
You just forgot what you were gonna say, just like that, man.
Yeah, I fucking can't even remember.
It's gone.
Our spies have located a dangerous threat in this area. Seek it out and eliminate it.
Getting old, you know? Forgetting things.
Mm-hmm. It happens, buddy. To the best of us.
No, I just don't think anything is literally gonna bring people back to WoW. I just think it's literally to the point where it should probably just die.
Would they make WoW too?
Do something.
New engine would be nice.
I guess. Ed, but
I don't know. They just keep coming out with legacy servers. They'll end up exactly where they're at. It's like what do they do?
pushing us into this tunnel of quick running, so tunnel's about to open up. Yeah, I don't understand why everybody in our raid literally playing two-hander and spec slam. They literally just heroic strike. What the fuck do you slam?
They spec'd into slam?
Yeah, as two, all of our rogues are all of our warriors are all two-hander.
Right.
Well done, champion. These lands are
Because
So-
two-handers are the only things dropping. Which two-handers are better than pre-raid stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So everybody has a two-hander.
Mm-hmm.
Which is decent. But everybody specs into they put a talent point in the Fury Tree. They put 4 points into improved slam, which reduces the cooldown or reduces the cast time of it. but everybody just uses heroic strike when they're only 2 points. They are talented in heroic strike as well, but slam is better than heroic strike because you don't gain the fucking threat.
That makes sense. They're just pulling aggro, aren't they?
Yeah, every warrior in our group literally pulls aggro all the time.
Did they die?
Don't get me wrong. Yeah, they usually do die. Now, there's some fights where I try to pull aggro, but I'm not going to heroic strike to do it. And also, I have a healer, if not 2 healers, that know that I'm trying to do it, that can, like, pay attention to my health when I do get it. I was literally whispered by Skiz today, and he said, "What the fuck is Gary doing? That guy just roar as the arena's up?"
I guess.
I fucking had the fucking gun there and
They killed
boxing it. They already killed it?
Uh-huh.
Fucking
It's dead.
get in there and bop some motherfuckers. But, yeah,
Let me reset this.
he literally fucking pulls aggro and they die. Like, I had Skiz, which is one of the people from our group, really, and he whispered me, he's like, "So, in this fight, you gonna literally just pop everything and try to pull through, like, grab aggro and shit like that?" That was for Oni. And I was like, well, I'm gonna give it a second or two to see if a tank gets it. If a tank doesn't have it, then I'm fucking popping everything and going fucking ham to try and get it. And he said, "Alright, well, I'll save some of my bigger heals and my insta heals for you then." So, one point during the fight, popped everything, fucking tried to get it, didn't get it. Then Gary ended up getting it. So I was like, alright, now I gotta stop. That's why my parse sucks for that fight. Because I literally wasted all my cooldowns and didn't use any of it, really.
You know, are you one of the people that died too?
Yeah, I am one of the people that died.
See the correlation?
And when the stupid fucking off tank grabbed aggro and fucking pointed the shit right at us.
Yeah, he killed like 75% of our raid.
I don't understand why the fuck the off tanks need to be standing where all the melee stand.
So that shit happens?
I mean, me, the off tank should be the one like to the left of where all the melee stands, so that if he does get aggro, he's right there ready to walk into position. But
The guild leaders don't understand.
motherfucker's hard-headed, and every time you
Mic
suggest
off.
a fucking strategy or something like that, he's like, "Nah, we'll do it my way."
Mic on.
What a Jill.
You gotta do there, buddy.
Mic off.
So Ryan, next week the fucking priest item's gonna drop, and then we'll never ever see any raiding again. They're gonna call the raid, guild's done.
What?
How would that feel?
I just joined God Complex.
Back in the deal.
Or
Not gonna
Divine
get any
Comedy.
There's what we're looking for.
Half of what we're looking for.
Better if that would have fucking dropped with a
Mic on.
water.
Yeah.
I'm kind of mad that we're still Horde. Like, the Alliance has better cities, like, better questing zones, better stories. Like,
I mean,
better races.
In true class, like back in the day,
Mic
Alliance
off.
didn't even have enough quests to hit 60. You had to
Mic
grind a
on.
bunch of levels.
No, they fixed that. Boo boo.
I mean, I don't understand why everybody thinks that
Mic off.
Alliance is better.
Mic on.
The cities, everything about life. Cross the bridge, my friend.
I mean, they look like a fucking human.
Yeah, there's one race in particular, a little fucking human. It's badass.
I mean, that's just pretty much like a fucking miniature dwarf.
Yeah. Yeah, they call them gnomes in this game, but it's good.
Wait, how did he just... You called aggro and it made him not sacrifice Gary. However, that worked.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck happened.
You guys wanted... How many pieces of loot have you got, Troy? Huh?
3 or 4. Have 1, 2, 3, 4 boss drops, 1 green, and the water essence. Trill talks about all this fucking how Star Wars is so great, but I don't think he's playing the Fallen Jedi game or not.
It's really hard to justify a single player game for $60 these days. Can we all agree on that?
I mean, yeah, but
And I'm not.
I aggroed this shit. I'm fucked.
I'm not even like a fucking.
Fucked.
I'll let you die, or...
Yeah, just let me die.
I'm not like a super
Alright,
high.
Gary came in.
Like super interested in Star Wars.
I think it's hard to justify buying the same Call of Duty game every year.
They convinced me this year. I agree with you, but they really convinced me this year.
Not really the same game.
They're pretty much all the same.
I understand where you're coming from, but they are different in a way.
Yeah, their title.
I feel like it's their way of re-wiping their leaderboards and shit, though. And making everybody start fresh.
For what?
Call of Duty.
Yeah, they took out prestiging though, and that makes my dick sad. There's no way to put that.
I never really liked prestiging. Anyway, because it was all cosmetic after.
Yeah, but
But anyway, so
it's the replayability.
just seeing somebody fucking. There's a tome.
See, I think we're a little different in that aspect, because nigga, I chase levels. Okay.
I know where you're coming from, but the only thing that really shows somebody is that you literally just play the game non-stop.
Yeah. Yep. I don't even have, like, what do you want from me? Like, you're right.
And I feel like their reasoning behind getting rid of it is kind of because not everybody can achieve the stuff. And I think they want something that everybody can get.
Oh!
I'm pretty sure their level's pretty high.
Give me a poison cleansing totem.
Yes. I made a fucking alliance mage called Gip DPS.
You know what I didn't fucking do?
Scrub your wiener today. No denial, you sick fuck.
I mean, there's some crusty shit on my wiener.
That's normal.
That's what I figured.
Just
I
ask
left
Ryan.
it there.
Just ask Ryan compared dicks, so let you know.
I cover mine in pancake batter.
That's it's fucking disgusting.
And then cook it up.
And then cook it up. Bon appetit.
You just brown the outside and it's...
You brown the outside, man. You're talking about your dick, dude. Stupid.
Ryan taught me.
Hey.
Can you just stop talking?
Feel free.
Why, Ryan?
Because you're being fucking stupid.
Telling his secrets like that. Shit.
Yeah, what the fuck?
I don't even understand what the hell you're trying to say.
That's the point.
I have no mana. Get over here.
What the hell are you doing right now?
You know.
In fucking... an alliance.
Dude, I'm
So what server are you on?
What's it called? It's a really dumb... Alright. Log now. I'll tell you. Azure song. Whatever the fuck that means. Dress it up, make it real for me. It's on a West Coast server.
Why would you do that to yourself?
Hmm?
Why would you do that to yourself?
Why would I do East Coast?
Where do you live?
East Coast, but my
Alright,
work's
then.
good. It's best if I have West Coast, because when I get off work, there's no one fucking playing this game.
Oh. You mean like the... You also like that 3-second delay you get too?
With what?
Because your ping is fucking high as shit.
I'm an
Probably
experienced.
not bad.
I haven't experienced any in particular, but we shall log out.
What's your latency?
Fuck did I find that at?
Scroll over the little fucking bar in the bottom right next to your bags.
85.
Okay, mine's 44. Lower the better. Yours is double mine.
And you have poopy internet. Yes, let me see. Look at
Has
this.
nothing to do with internet.
Well, has everything to do with the internet.
No, it doesn't. The only thing that the latency is your connection to the server.
We're gonna go to the next.
Means you have 80 some millisecond response time.
You know how many seconds you can fit in that? See, I have this mage on the horn side that's just been sitting there as a banker.
This should be the last run. You really even have to heal me. Door's coming open. I think it's like 50%. There it is.
No. I can't go the rest of them. I'm not going to be able to for a long time. He doesn't need to drag the boss in here, does he?
Yes, he does. This guy says he wants that hot book now, boy.
Sure, the book's like 7 fucking. You don't cast and heart us, Troy.
What?
Or port us.
I'm going to work.
Yeah, you're a bitch.
That's your problem now, buddy. You got a double wallet, not me. That book sells for more than 10 gold. I want it back. Oh no, Ryan. There's none of those books on the auction house.
I bought one fucking like a month ago for like 6 gold.
What the fuck is Conquest Armor?
What the fuck is it?
What the fuck is that?
I made about 25 gold from that, Troy. How about you?
What? Fuck, you make so much money.
15 gold, rather.
Yeah, I made about that too.
Quick maths. And I got these 2 books. I got the Warlock book and I got the Rogue book.
I love how fucking that Gladiator guy came in to fucking sign up and signed up, and then he says, Gladiator, Fury DPS, did not die on any bosses. Good one, bud. You didn't die on any bosses. Also didn't do no damage on any bosses, so I don't know what the fuck you're trying to do. Guy was literally right. I think he literally pulled DPS right above each tank. Wow, waters are going down in price.
Because more people are farming them because they're so fucking expensive.
They're only going for 17 a pop.
Good.
I remember when they were 30.
Yeah.
Hold on to him then, dude. Just see him come back up.
Man,
I gotta-
man.
How many more bags do you need, Troy?
You can't make enough. Let's just go out on a limb and say I need 2 more for the slots that I already have bought. I could purchase a 3rd one right now for 50 gold. And then I would still have the 100 one to purchase.
Because at this point, I'm about to just fucking start selling them.
You mean after I have all the 4 or more that I need?
Yeah.
Well, then you know the deal.
And maybe enough for Casa Spell's inventory, but I don't know.
I mean, you better start popping them out.
I can make 5 right now. And I can make 2 more in 10 hours.
Well, that means I would be done. I'd have all 16s. And that would also mean if you end up getting a... Only bags are unique, right?
No.
No?
No.
I thought they were unique.
Nope.
Okay, well... Throws a little wrench into the equation. So you're telling me you could technically get...
Yes, you could have all 18 slot bags.
Literal god.
Actually, I think there's technically a tailoring bag that might be 20 slot or some shit like that. No, it's 18 slot.
Could you imagine having all that space? Oh, the cute pops.
To shave or to not shave? Yeah, it looks so weird. And the shit's starting to fucking like itch. Like it's at a point where it's like really long and it's like coming down and like touching fucking like my mustache is touching like my bottom fucking lip.
Then trim it, don't shave it.
Well, I'm not shaving completely off because I've done that once and that didn't turn out the way I wanted it to. So this time it would probably be just doing it to the point where it's just shorter, but I would do it for the whole thing. The fuck are you doing? You going outside?
What? No, I went down to my basement.
Is it cold down there?
Yeah, why?
Because I can tell you're like your breathing pattern.
Yeah, Yeah, it's from cold as shit. I just want to make sure that
You
put
want
the
to
laundry
go
over.
take a dab?
No, I haven't been getting waxed because it just fucking bogs you down too much. I was smoking a lot of it for a couple weeks, so this is the second. I got bud tonight.
You're quitting?
AT&T wants to hire me, but I need clean piss, so I'm thinking about it.
Why do you want to go to AT&T?
They start off at 16 an hour and you get raises every 6 months plus commission. But
You're gonna sell for every fucking phone store now?
I'm trying to slip over to management though. I'm doing fucking PvP because from what I was reading and everything, it's help you get your, like, all aspects of the game matter for some reason.
What are you doing?
PvP.
On Call of Duty. You on?
What?
Duty, are you on?
No, you're not. You won't fucking run to do.
I'm already done that.
That's a lie.
Yes, we're back in org. Late though.
Why?
His wedding.
Well,
I like how we're all calling it a wedding, but we're literally just going to our cousin's house to watch like Gary sign a paper.
yeah.
Well, I mean, Justin's gonna be standing there and saying,
Do you take?
Gary Switzer, do you take Paige Parks as your wife?
No.
I do. Paige Parks, do you take Gary Switzer as your husband? I do. You may now kiss the bride.
What if she says no and runs away?
That's
Savage.
literally. I'm coming in the door and going, I object.
There you go.
I object.
She's
I
like, "Oh,
object. This is some bullshit.
Mhm.
You in fucking Discord when I fucking said that, Ryan? And Gary fucking started yelling at me?
What about that guy getting DKP?
Yeah.
Yeah. Kind of wants
Officers cover. That's just officers covering other officers' asses. That's all that is.
Did you not hear them say that guy like had a heart attack yesterday?
Ryan, do you not
And he's
understand?
still logged on in time.
Yes, but do you not understand the fact that literally if you're in the raid, you should get the fucking DKP. If you're on the bench, you get bench DKP. I don't give a fuck if you fucking are shitting fucking bricks. It shouldn't matter. Why is there an exception for somebody that's an officer when there wouldn't be an exception for anybody else?
So say that. Ask them that. Why are you talking to fucking Gary about it?
I'm talking to an officer.
Not an officer that can really do anything.
Like I said, there's nothing I can say that's going to get them to do anything anyway. The only thing that I came in and said was, okay, guys, well, let's just say I can't make raid, okay? Or I forget to fucking tell them or something like that in Discord. One of you should open your mouth and be like, oh yeah, he fucking had a heart attack last week, or he had a heart attack fucking 2 days ago. And then they'll be like, oh, okay. And then I wouldn't get fucking DKP minus. But I highly doubt the fact that they would be like, oh well, since something happened or something like that, we'll just give him full DKP too. No, it's because he was their boy. He's their boy. That's why he got full DKP.
Hey, come on.
I'm not trying to fucking be rude or anything, but if you're not in the raid, you don't get full DKP. Why is there an exception for somebody?
Hey, come on. Yeah, come
That's the only thing that I'm trying to get across. There would be no exception for anybody else other than other officers. Other than that, they're fucking whatever. That's just like Young Dab. The same thing happened to Young Dab. He literally came in the Discord in the Discord and he said, I'm not gonna be able to make it. Okay? Not in the raid. He didn't get DKP. Why? Because that guy is outside of the raid. He just gets the fucking DKP anyway. You can't make exceptions for somebody and not other people. It's literally fucking retarded. And I know you don't even fucking care what I'm saying right now because it doesn't really matter to you if he got fucking 4,000 for sitting outside the raid. It wouldn't matter to you. But I'll almost guarantee you the fact that you guys walked into the raid, okay? And the list of people for priests to get fucking benediction. You're number 2. Another priest is number 1. You guys literally get to Domo, and as soon he didn't show up, he wasn't there at all. As soon as Domo comes around, they say, "Oh, just got a message from so-and-so. He said he can be on in 15 minutes." And they said, "Okay, well, we're just going to take a 15-minute break and wait till this dude gets on so he can come in and get his quest item." I bet you that would piss you the fuck off, wouldn't it? Yeah, no? You'd just be cool with that? Oh, hell yeah, dude. Fuck it, he coming in, take the staff.
Rip.
And you know you'd be mad. And that's literally what just happened to me. Because now if I walk in there and a piece of gear drops that I need next week, and that guy's there, he's gonna fucking, and he wants it, he can take it over top of me. That's why it's fucking pissing me off. Because if he wouldn't have got the DKP for that...
Guild.
It's not that! I don't understand what the fuck, all you think it's like fucking... It's not the fact that I want to find a new guild. I just feel like this guild should treat everybody fucking equally. And they don't.
No.
Because now if we walked in there and we kill Rags this coming week, and Onslaught Girdle drops, I can't win it again. And Kragus is going to get it by default. But if he wouldn't have got the full DKP from this week, I'd be able to get it. I'm there every week to clear the fucking raid, but for some reason, people that don't show up, or aren't in the raid and killing shit, can just take fucking people's loot. That's there every fucking day. But you also have to look out the other way. Technically, when I'm full BIS, okay, say this is fucking the whole stipulation
Battery
thing
low.
rolls around, okay? I'm betting 100% this could be anybody. Once somebody has all their BIS and they don't even need nothing from MC anymore, okay? I'll bet 100% that person be asked to sit out and sit on the bench and let somebody else come in, and they would get bench DKP, or I shouldn't even do it like that. If I have full BIS from MC, and there's somebody on the bench that needs shit still, and it's another warrior, I'm not letting him come in and get loot, because I want DKP for BWL. So there'll be no reason for me to sit for MC to let somebody else get gear if I'm not going to get the boss kill DKP that I sit for. So everybody on the bench, if they don't understand if they don't fucking literally understand anything, they're never going to get in the raid unless somebody doesn't show up. Other than that, they're just going to get bench DKP, and they're wasting their fucking time. Because nobody's going to want to sit out of MC when BWL's out, because everybody's going to want to build their DKP so they can buy shit from fucking BWL. Now, the way the guild should technically work is if you're on the bench, you get fucking DKP you get full DKP no matter what. If you're in for the kill, you get 20. If you're out for the kill on the bench, you get 20. And I know I'm probably talking to myself, so I might as well just stop.
The whole looting system, that doesn't make fucking any sense.
No, it does, because it's literally, if you want a piece of gear, you bid on it.
No, like the whole bidding part, yes, but like the whole sitting out, sitting in, like DKP. Like you said, you just sit and you just because,
but
like, save
they
DKP.
They have to have an incentive to sit on the bench, though. That's the thing. Because nobody's going to literally sit on the bench if they're not going to gain anything from it. Thing is, they're literally only gaining half of what somebody in the raid is gaining.
And there has to be like a DKP cap because Black will not be out for a while, eh?
There is a cap, but nobody will ever hit the cap because there's a DK. Every week, you lose 20% of your DKP.
Wow.
I mean, still technically a cap, even with the decay.
I mean, I don't think anybody can hit the cap.
You're never going to be able to go over a certain number.
But I don't think anybody's ever going to be able to hit that. That's the thing.
Do you not look at Discord? It's gonna take it takes like 20 weeks to hit the cap.
You can't be capped. That's the problem, Ryan.
Can.
How? How can you be capped if every week you lose 20%?
Because eventually you're going to be getting to the same point and losing the same amount every week.
How? Nobody will ever be capped because the DKP decay doesn't happen till the end of the end of the week. You might hit cap while in raid, but literally as soon as the raid ends, you're gonna get fucking 20% of that's gonna be taken away.
Yes! And then you'll get the exact same amount as you did last week. And then that exact same amount of 20% is gonna go away again.
I mean, I don't really understand what this is showing, to be honest with you.
You eventually get to a point where the amount you get in the raid is the amount you get that decays. That one making more sense to you? Pretty much after week number 20, you're only getting 1 DKP every week if you don't spend anything.
I'm not following the second chart at all because we should never be we should never be at a 73 or anything like that.
With DK, you will be.
How?
Troy,
How with DK
how does
are
this
you
not
gonna-
make sense to you?
Ryan, 20%
Yeah?
should still keep you with a fucking will keep you with a fucking 0 at the end. Why the fuck is it giving you a fucking 8 or a 3 or a 1?
Troy, what's 1/5 of 15? 3. 3. You're losing 1/5 of your DKP every week.
You're losing
Have
20%.
yes, that's 1/5.
And we get it in intervals of 520.
Oh my god, Troy.
There's no possible way you can end with a fucking .8 or anything like that.
Yes, there is.
How?
Troy,
Find me a number of DKP and
how much
multiply-
DKP do you have right now? How much DKP do you have right now?
How much do I have right now?
Yes.
$10.30. 1030 times 0.2 gives me 206.
Which means you're going to be at 824 DKP. Okay? Plus 520 for that week. You're at 1344. With your negative fucking 20%, you have
So-
1075.2 DKP. 1075. We'll just round it down. Plus 520 means you have 1595. And then with your 20% loss, you're at 1276 DKP. Plus 520 to that. And then you're fucking... your decay, you now have 1,436.8 DKP.
I still don't think you're ever gonna hit max.
Literally, in that chart, Troy, it will take you 32 weeks to be at the effective maximum cap of DKP. That's more than half of a fucking year of you not buying a single item. So yeah, no one probably will. But
And our max is what?
2,600 at the end of a raid. From like the very last boss that we kill in a raid. But as soon as that boss is dead and you haven't bid on anything, you go back down to 2,080. Because you lose 520 DKP because that's 20% of 2,600.
Like I said, you really can't be at cap.
I mean, can. Unlikely.
I mean, you can hit cap in raid, but literally as soon as the raid ends, you get knocked all the way back to 2080 again.
Then that's the... Oh my god, Troy. Then you're technically capped. That's as much as you can have at that point.
But that's technically not cap.
Yes. Oh my god, it's the effective maximum.
But that's not cap. Cap's 2600.
You have no fucking clue what you're talking about. Just stop.
2600 is max.
Yes.
At no point will you end a week with max.
You will at the end of the last boss kill, if you're bidding on something from that boss.
Ryan, you're still not following what I fucking...
You're not you don't have no idea.
I understand that technically, at the end of the raid, you would be maxed. But at the end of the week, you will never be at 2600 DKP. That's literally what I keep saying, and you keep arguing, well, at the end of the raid you will be. I said the week, not the raid.
Well, yeah, because it's not possible.
Oh, now you're finally catching on.
At 2600.
That's what I said.
But that's not the cap.
The cap is 2600.
No, it's not, because it's impossible to have that much.
But when you're in a raid, you can still hit 2600, which makes it the cap.
Well, then at the end of the week, the cap is 2080, not 2600.
Yes.
Okay. Then your argument doesn't make any sense.
Yes, it does, because I can bid 2,600 on an item.
Troy, I literally just said that 5 minutes ago, and you said no. That's not the
I
cap.
didn't.
Yes, I did.
You cannot start a raid bidding 2,600.
I said the last boss.
It's so fun to argue with you.
We're not even arguing. You're just spewing nonsense.
No, I'm just fucking saying some off-the-wall dumb shit, and you just keep fucking fighting it.
Saying off-the-wall dumb shit.
Alright, what are we doing?
I don't know, but I know exactly what Gary's going to want to do the next couple weekends. Jump runs, so we're not going to be leveling at all.
I mean...
I'm doing time walking dungeons.
I mean, I'd like to play something else right now, but I don't know what to do. You know that quick strike ring? You know I dropped all my DKP on that?
Yeah.
I literally just fucking right off the bat, it's somebody said hit 500, and I said, okay, well fuck it, I'm just gonna go all in then. There's only one other warrior. I have 1030 right now. Salty Cats has 230, so he really got fucked.
Did he though? Pretty sure he doesn't need anything else.
I mean, I'm pretty sure he does. He needs the bracers, and guess what? I'm gonna make sure that I never go below where he's at so that I can have him before he has them. Which means Onslaught Girdle drops. I literally spend just enough to still have more than him. And then Manjamu, he is pretty much he has almost half of what I have. So if I stay above him, he can't roll. He would never be able to beat me for it. And the only other person that shouldn't have the fucking DKP that he has would be Kragus. He'd be able to fucking roll. Where the fuck is Busco? Busco has less than, Busco has less than the engine.
Busco hasn't been to the last 2 raids.
Did he show up last night?
No.
No, he's a fucking, he should be kicked. Oh wait, he's one of their boys, he ain't getting kicked. See, what the fuck? This doesn't make sense. This guy fucking told us he wants to play Call of Duty. Yeah, he's fucking running some fucking dungeons.
I got on a fucking like 12 still. About to get off. No, my fault. You guys can't run that shit fast.
We've been done for almost an hour now.
You've been
You've been
out.
fucking playing with your wiener.
Wow.
So what you're saying is I might as well just go level with Ryan again?
Yes.
That's so gay.
I don't think Ryan would think so.
Well, I guess I might as well log one then. Probably go to bed around. Fucking Christ. I don't even fucking know. I'll be back. One road. Come on around, pussy! Come around, pussy! My name's Troy. I think I'm intimidating.
Alright, boys, I'm up and off.